Good evening and welcome to the eve of the Sweet 16 for the Badgers. Tomorrow, Wisconsin can inch closer to a potential third consecutive Final Four appearance. Notre Dame is next. For a breakdown of what to expect Friday in Philadelphia, here is News 8's Charlie Clifford.
Greg, welcome back to Philadelphia. Let's get right to the heart of this Sweet 16 matchup. Notre Dame is not shy about playing the Big Ten. The Irish are 3-1 this season against the Big Ten, including that round one win over Michigan. Expect to see a lot of the high pick and roll between the big man, Zach August, and the point guard, Demetrius Jackson. Jackson's coming off his best game since mid-February. He gets to guard a kid that's coming off, you could say, the best game of his life. I think you know who that is.
He's always been like that. You know, I recruited him since he was a freshman in high school at La Crosse Aquinas, so I've seen him take a lot of big shots. He hasn't made every big one I've seen him take, but I'm glad he's on my team. I know that. I wouldn't trade him.
It definitely felt really good to get out there and make a couple shots, and especially, you know, a game winner, a game tire and a game winner like that. So hopefully I can let that, you know, propel me forward in these next four games or so.
As for Nigel Hayes, based off today's shoot-around, things appear normal for the Badgers' leading scorer. He joked with teammates throughout practice, mixed in a heavy dose of jump shots. He needs to find it for tomorrow. Hayes is an ice-cold 17% from the field over the last 3 games.
He's still the leader of this team, and we still need him to win. You know, even though we were fortunate enough to get the job done when he didn't have his best games, we know that going forward, you know, we'll need him to be ready.
We have trust in his jumper. We're not making it too big of a deal out of it, and I don't think he wants to make too big of a deal out of it. It's easier to play when you're not thinking.
Back to the Irish, Badgers assistant Lamont Paris told me today he expects to see a bigger lineup tomorrow from Notre Dame. Mike Brey's gone with 4 guards in each of his last 4 games. The key for either team early, though, keep your anchor out of foul trouble. If August or Ethan Happ head to the bench early with foul trouble, look out. That's going to do it from here. We'll keep looking out for you all the way up until tip-off. For now, it's good night from the streets of Philadelphia.
Thanks, Charlie. Badgers and Fighting Irish go at it tomorrow night, 6:27 on TBS. Well, down in Chicago, Iowa State preps for Virginia. That game Friday, 6:10 p.m. right here on CBS. Matt Thomas, back in his days at Onalaska High School, narrowed down his school list down to 2 options, Virginia and Iowa State. Thomas, of course, chose the Cyclones as Tony Bennett lost out on the prized recruit.
Really wanted Matt. He, being from Wisconsin and him being there, he's a terrific player. Again, represented all what we try to get in student athletes at Virginia, just the character, his competitiveness, his completeness as a player. They did a great job with him at Iowa State. I think the distance was somewhat of a factor, but always pulled for him, hoped that he would have ended up at Virginia, but have seen him really improve, and then obviously watching film and seeing how he's become a heck of a player. I certainly respect that, but you know, recruited so many good players, but he really fit what we were trying to do, and we put our best foot forward to try to get him and weren't good enough.
Let's go to the ice now. Coulee Region chill with a Thursday night contest against the Wilderness. First period, Alex Faulkner has the puck on the breakaway and finds the top shelf. Chill up 1-0. To the second period, puck loose in front of the net. Ryan Bloom cleans it up to tie it at 1 apiece. Later in the period, Joey Sofo sends a cross ice pass to Dominic Florian, finds the back of the net to put the Chill back up 2-1. Wilderness would answer late in the second. Brett Hickley finds Hunter Vorov over the glove to tie the game again at 2. Chill rolled from there to win at 6-3 and now just 1 point behind Springfield for a playoff spot.